Things kick off with Jacob bringing it to Fatu. Last week, Jacob Fatu attacked Roman with a kendo stick after Reigns' one-on-one match with Austin Theory. This one-on-one match with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Werewolf, one-on-one. Next Saturday, it'll be Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns at Saturday night's main event. Fatu, we still have no idea who Jacob is working for. It's not Roman Reigns. He took out Solo Sikoa just last week. No, not last week. The week before the Elimination Chamber. The Smackdown before. Later on that night, took the fight to Jimmy Uso, which forced the tribal chief Roman Reigns to come out. But will Reigns be chief after next Saturday? After the main event in tribal combat against Jacob Fatu. But Sheamus bringing the fight to Jacob. Oh, and only a count of one. The Werewolf able to get his shoulder up. Sheamus looking to bring a huge clothesline, nearly decapitating Jacob. Now Sheamus goes top rope, knee drop right to the chest. Followed up by a couple elbows, the veteran instincts of Sheamus, knowing where to keep the fight, where to continue to hurt. Sheamus following up, a couple boots. The power of Sheamus to pick up Jacob Fatu and just slamming him down right on the mat. Now up, Jacob up on the shoulders, looking for that. And another kick out by Fatu. It seems that attack from Reigns has gotten into the head of Jacob. Fatu sends Sheamus off the ropes. Fall away slam. Down goes Sheamus. Looking to follow up with a huge German suplex. Fatu. Drop kick. Now in control of Sheamus. Decimating the Celtic Warrior. Saying he's going for the kill. Now with a death press. Will that be enough to keep down Sheamus? Kick out before the count of one. This match has been all Sheamus. Fatu, I thought he was going to fly. Clothesline. And a super kick to follow up. Jacob Fatu becoming unhinged. Oh, went for a boot. Caught by Sheamus. Went for something. Caught by Sheamus. Sheamus went for something. Blocked. And now these two titans looking to trade blows. Jacob's looking to stand his ground ahead of tribal combat against Reigns. If Sheamus can pull off that victory, he may have a world title shot in his future. You never know. Oh wait, Sheamus attacked for it, and Jacob is bringing it. Fatu. Pop-up Samoan drop. Will that be enough to keep down the Celtic Warrior? What a kick out by Sheamus. Wait. That's press now. Sheamus right back down. Jacob. Middle rope. Sheamus back to his feet. Diving axe handle. What does Jacob have? Oop. That DDT. Will that be enough to keep down Sheamus this time? And Fatu picks up the victory. What a vicious DDT. Sheamus put up a hell of a fight against the werewolf. But Fatu was just too much. That pop-up powerbomb took the wind out of him.
Here is your winner, Jacob Fatu.
Next up, things change a bit in the scenery on Smackdown. Last week, Liv Morgan attacked her best friend, Alexa Bliss. And now these two looking to go at it. Couple right hands by Bliss. Looking to get her get back. And now Bliss looking to continue the attack on Morgan. Bliss has every reason. Morgan bringing a fight to Bliss. Wait a minute, Alexa catches her. Grabbing her by the arms and stomping, looking to rip some of that hair out at the roots. This is 1 week away from Saturday night's main event. These two have a match next week for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Alexa Bliss off the ropes. Come on now, stop playing. Oh. Alright, it's okay. Forget y'all. Wait a minute, Morgan. Leap right into the ring and a slap to the back of the head. And Liv didn't like that. Couple combos right into a Hurricane Rana. Now it's Alexa Bliss who's rolled to the outside. Morgan looking to fly, but 2K, because it's her character, she gets it. Face plant right by Alexa Bliss. Now gonna send Morgan into the barricade. Face first right off the barricade. Ducks right under. Alexa, top rope. Elbow drop. Now setting up something dangerous for Liv Morgan. Morgan reversed the boot. Bliss reversed the boot. What a chop. Did you hear that? Morgan getting sent right into the announce table. Another vicious chop. And now it's Morgan this time. Gonna pull and a double foot stomp right to the gut. Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. These two were women's tag champs together. Split up, went to go do their own thing. And you've seen the chances Liv Morgan has been given lately. And she's always fallen short. Seems she She had one last golden ticket in mind. Oblivion right to the face of Alexa. Bliss is the women's Intercontinental Champion. Alexa is the type of person, if you attack her, she won't back down. She knew she was going to get a title shot, and Bliss just tapping out. Morgan going to continue to pay. Going to continue to fight. Wait, Alexa rolls her over. Morgan getting the victory in this brawl. And now the Royal Rumble winner, Damian Priest, will take on JD McDonough. Oh, from behind, Dirty Dom looking to help out his Judgment Day brethren. That son of a bitch, Dirty Dom. Absolute rat bastard. Attacked his own dad, Rey Mysterio. Turned his back on Rhea Ripley. And JD with a drop kick. You got to remember, McDonough has a couple belts under his title. He's not a nobody. He is a former world champion. World tag champion. Can't get you guys confused. Not a former world champion. Oh my goodness. Damian Priest just moved out of the way, gonna send JD face first. Now right into that announce table. Priest saying things aren't over just there. JD in powerbomb position, reverses it. Pinfalls don't work on the outside, JD. Priest gotta make his way back into the ring. McDonough looking to make his way back into the ring. You gotta know Damian Priest is gonna keep in mind that Dominic Mysterio attacked him before this match started. Might want to handle business with him later on or next week. And a suplex takes down JD. Will that be enough to pick up the victory? Cover attempt 1. And a kick out at 2 by McDonough. Just power and viciousness of the Royal Rumble winner and Damian Priest. Looking to continue that momentum all the way to night 2's main event of WrestleMania, where he'll face Seth Rollins for that undisputed championship. Or it could be Rey Mysterio. In the main event, Rollins will defend his undisputed championship against Rey. Mysterio defeated him last week. Can he do it again, this time with the title on the line? What a reversal by Priest. With the awareness, knowing the type of person JD is, and going to follow up with an elbow drop right to the chest. Seth Rollins and Damian Priest haven't faced off against each other yet. And it comes to my universe mode, they have not faced off against each other. It would be a first time ever encounter in the main event of night 2's WrestleMania. Priest defeated 30 men to gain that opportunity. But can he defeat the man who runs it all, and Seth Rollins? Send that big ass head of JD right into the mat. Priest now top rope. Huge splash to the outside. Damian Priest fired up. McDonough is definitely in trouble. At the mercy of Couple elbows right to the head. Damian Priest now looking to fly. McDonough moved out of the way, but Priest's leg still kicked him, so I don't care what that is. JD looking to capitalize with Priest up. Side slam. The wind of Damian Priest knocked right out of his lungs. The action making his way closer to the WWE Universe. Wicked boos as Damian Priest is getting embarrassed right in front of the crowd. Damian said that's enough of that. Sends JD face first right into that barricade. Now sending him back into the ring. This crowd coming back alive. Face plant goes McDonough. Priest setting up. What could be looking for here? And a fall from heaven. A kick out by McDonough. What a kick out by JD. McDonough was going to use that head. Go for a headbutt. Damian Priest knew it. Instead, went for a clothesline. Couple right hooks right into the corner. Now mud hole stomp. Caving in the chest of JD. The crowd chanting for Damian Priest, and he is feeling it. Wait a minute, JD. Couple elbows to the face of Damian. And there goes that headbutt. Wait, caught him right into an overhead fall away slam. Is that enough to keep down Priest? JD McDonough picked up the victory over Damian. Thanks to Dominic and that big ass head. Last week, Nia Jax absolutely embarrassed Ivy Nile. This week, she takes on Dakota Kai. Will the same fate be said for Dakota? Wait a minute. Kai had a chop to the knee, knowing the dangerous intents of Nia Jax. Genius by Dakota. Kai recently faced Alexa Bliss for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. Nearly defeated Bliss. But Alexa, it was almost as if a whole different side took control of her. And the match ended in a flash. Jax looking to use that power. Dakota Kai wisely attacked the leg before the match started. She's got to keep that going. If Nia can't stand, she can't fight. Cover attempt, kick out at the count of 1. Jax with a ferocious kick out. Double foot stomp right to the gut. These two have not faced off against each other before. Dakota Kai looking to make sure. Nia just too much for Dakota to lift. Oh, what a back smack. Followed up with a headbutt. Look, Jack's looking for the close already. With that ferocious power bomb spine buster. Dakota Kai. That kick out was amazing. Couple elbows by Kai. Now going to send Nia Jax to the corner. Now going to use the legs. Couple kicks to the gut. All around the ring. Leg got caught. Nia Jax to the middle rope now. Double axe handle. Elbow drop to follow up. Dakota might not have any answers for Nia Nia not gonna care for what the crowd thinks. Got distracted. Dakota Kai now gonna come back. Couple forearm strikes, followed by a kick to the gut. Wheelbarrow face plant. What a scenery. Enziguri to the side of the head. Jax having a rollout. Dakota Kai saying she's taking out the trash. Now looking to take to the sky. Suicide dive connects. Later on, Roxanne Perez will face Charlotte Flair. After last week, Roxanne took out Io Sky, the Women's World Champion. Io is not here, but you gotta know she's definitely watching from the back. From at home, I mean. And a leg drop from Nia. And now Jax, middle rope. Huge splash, missed. Dakota into the cover. Will that be enough? Kick out. Dakota instantly went for that pin. Genius. Boot caught. Clothesline. And now another headbutt by Nia. Now Jax setting up for another powerbomb spine buster. Will this be enough to keep down Kai this time? What a fight from Dakota. Is the crowd cheering for Nia Jax right now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That has gotta be enough to keep down Dakota Kai. Huge splash to the outside by Nia Jax. And Jax showing the power, the attack from the leg earlier on. Still walking away with the victory, head held high. Next up is that tag team championship match. Can the Bloodline dethrone the Creed brothers and become the new tag champions walking into WrestleMania?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 429 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
Referee Charles Robinson gonna try to steer the chaos tonight. What a right hand by Brutus. Gonna send Tonga low away overhead. Tama Tonga took out Julius Creed a few weeks ago. That's the reason why the tag champs weren't here last week. But in their absence, the Bloodline was dominant. The Lowens, the Tongans, took out took out the Judgment Day. Well, the Judgment Day's Dirty Dom and JD. Some people I wouldn't really call it Judgment Day. But what a boot by Tama Tonga. What a knee to the face of Brutus. And now Tama Tonga looking to continue it. Couple boots to the body. Now one to the face. Nobody likes you. Fan says to Tama Tonga as Brutus makes his way back into this match, looking to fight out of the corner, looking to bring it. Standing moonsault. Didn't get it. And now, what a reversal by Brutus. Tag, in comes Julius, looking to get revenge on Tama Tonga. Wait, got caught. DDT. Julius got caught right into that DDT. Tag, in comes Tonga Loa. But Julius gonna take the fight to both bloodline men. Tonga Loa. Julius got him up. Reversal by Loa. Tonga picking him up. Sends him right onto the spine. Followed up by a leg drop. The Tonga's not looking to let up. They want the tag team gold. Calm down, Tonga Loa. They call you Botch Mania, bro. Like, chill out. Got shoved off by Brutus. Caught Julius. Sends him off the rope. Big back body drop. Cover now. Save by Brutus Creed. Creed sending Tonga Loa overhead. Julius focusing his attention on Tama Tonga. Gonna bring him inside the ring. Got caught by Tonga Loa. Got out of it. Overhead suplex. Got Loa in mind. Gonna do the same. And now got face plant. And another. Julius Creed been trying to get a bit of revenge on Tama Tonga this entire time. Creed possibly looking to go for a tag in the corner. Got caught. Now in a dangerous position. Up. Right into a power bomb into the cover. Kick out. That's a count of one. Tama Tonga looking for the close. Park. And the cutter. Into the cover. Kick out. Julius Creed not looking to let go of those tag team championships. Tama Tonga looking to go to the top rope. Knee drop. Missed. Brutus tagged. Knee connects right off the face. Wait a minute. Tama Tonga look to get out of here. Stunned now into the corner. Tonga Loa Gonna get sent into the corner to follow him. What does Brutus have in mind? Gotta send them right into each other. And Creed is fired up. Juice, can you just make your way back on the apron first? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Tonga Loa getting decimated by Brutus Creed. Wait. Tonga believed he caught a misstep. Instead, gonna get a German. And Brutus, the Creed brothers, fired up. And a knee to shut it all down. Absolutely disrespectful. Tama Tonga, the hyena of the bloodline, as some call him. Can he bring enough ferocity to win the tag team championships? Wait. Reversal by Brutus. Tag, in comes Julius. Tama Tonga in a bad position. Creed brothers with a Brutus bomb from the top. Lower. Brutus looking to take the action to the outside. Cover on Julius. Will that be enough for the victory? Kick out. Reversal now by Julius Creed. Tama Tonga was looking to escape from Julius. He said, Julius Creed in a bad position. DDT. Creed kept up. Boot right to the face. Tags in Brutus. Tama was looking for that cutter. Got caught in a power bomb. Reversal after reversal. Huge German suplex. Brutus is calling him to his feet. Tags in come Julius. Sending Tama Tonga off the rope. Huge back suplex. Julius Creed fired up now. Catches Loa, goes under. Right into that clothesline. Looking to focus some attention on Tama Tonga. And now back to Loa. Huge splash from the top rope to retain the titles. And still, your WWE Tag Team Champions, Julius and Brutus Creed. What a tag team match. This is a matchup for the ages. Julius was not looking to lose.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
Brutus holding the gold high. Julius, blood leaking from his face, showing the scars of battle. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa put up a good fight, but the tag champs retain. Speaking of tag champs, the women's tag team champions, Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, the way. Attack the Kabuki Warriors after winning their #1 contenders opportunity. And now Indy looking to continue that veracity into the following week against Kyrie. Kabuki Warriors back on the road to women's tag team gold. First gonna have to face the champs in one-on-one action. This week, Indy Hartwell will face Kairi Sane. Next week, Asuka will take on Candice LeRae. Both matches will determine which team will choose the stipulation for their women's tag team championship match. On the Smackdown after Saturday night's main event, DDT by Kairi Sane right into a cover. And a kick out by Indy. Asuka saying this is great. Tell Kairi Sane to continue to fight. Keep it going. Indy and Candice attacked these two last week with their championships. Left them laid out looking up at the lights. And really, for no reason other than them being a threat to their titles. Indy in control of a Kyrie, got her up, looking for that suplex. Wait a minute, pressing her, using her to work out a little bit, right before suplexing her. Wait, who took that turnbuckle cover off? Probably Candice. Hey, ref, you can fix that? Well, Indy's going top rope, taking the action to the outside. Elbow drop to the chest of Kyrie. Maybe a bit of a slap to the face of the insane elbow. And now face plant. Zayn looking to fight back. Asuka a grab at Indy's leg. And now Candice with the distraction. Referee getting both of these ladies out of here. Absolute amazing ref. But that is not Charles Robinson. That's not the referee I put. So who was that? You got... Who was that? Indy gets sent right into the turnbuckle by Kyrie. A bit of a coup de grace into the cover. Ref didn't see it kick out. Hartwell got the legs up, got the shoulder up just in time. Couple shots by Kyrie. Got the crowd wooing for Ric Flair. Leg caught by Zayn. Looking to focus on that leg a bit more. Looking to make her tap. She said, you want to use your leg? All right, I'll break it. Indy wisely going to send Kyrie to the outside. A referee's countout victory is still a victory. Elbow straight to the face of Zayn. Face first, right off the floor. And now a Hurricane Rana to follow up. Indy Hartwell showing her veracity, showing her ferociousness. Kyrie gets the victory. What will happen next week between Asuka and Candice LeRae? Insane elbow to the outside. That will definitely be the highlight of the night.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Singh.
Next up, Ilya Dragunov takes on Jimmy Uso. After last week, Dragunov took out the U.S. champion Bronson Reed as well as Jimmy. Now in his first match on Smackdown. Can you show the people who he is? Why he technically never lost the United States Championship. He never got pinned nor submitted for it in that triple threat match. Uso, if he can defeat Dragunov, he can prove he belongs in that U.S. Championship picture. This match, a lot of high stakes, a lot to be said, a lot to be shown, a lot to be earned on the road to WrestleMania. We are just a few weeks away. Next week is Saturday night's main event. The U.S. Championship is on the card. Who will Bronson Reed face? Will it be Jimmy Uso or Ilya Dragunov? Covered by Jimmy after a quick combo kick out. Uso now going to get Ilya onto the ropes. Couple punches back to the spine. Uso has faced Bronson Reed 3 times. A total of 3 encounters. The first time Bronson picked up the victory. The second time it was Jimmy. And most recently Bronson picking up the victory yet again. As for Ilya Dragunov and Bronson Reed, those two have never faced each other. Even dating all the way back to their days in NXT. Ilya left right when Bronson was really starting to go for that NXT championship. Jimmy rose to the outside. Suicide dive as Dragunov goes to follow. The crowd showing their animosity for this matchup. Ilya dogs under. Couples Germans for Jimmy. He wants his title back. The Mad Dragon coming alive here on Smackdown. Top rope goes Ilya. Knee drop. Missed. Knee might be hurting right now. Forearm by Jimmy. Now going to choke him on that top rope. Genius maneuver by Jimmy Uso. Man can't breathe. He can't fight. Now a couple boots to the face. Jimmy Uso keeping it in mind. Ilya Dragunov tried to take him out last week. Dragunov with a couple forearms to follow up. These two haven't faced each other either. This is also a first time. A lot of first time encounters on the road to Mania. Anything can happen. Gotta wonder what that United States Championship title picture is gonna look like come WrestleMania. Well, we have a new champion. What a chop. Knocked the wind out of Jimmy. As he sends Ilya into the corner, gonna follow up with a flying forearm. Uso, super kick to the face. One to the back of the head. Cover now on Dragunov. Will that be enough to keep Ilya down? Kick out. Ilya rolls to the apron wisely, getting away from Jimmy Uso. Not far enough for Jimmy. Shotgunning him off the top rope. Boot straight to the face now. Ilya, the Mad Dragon, has been busted open. And usually, you know what that means. That just means Ilya's going to fight harder. He's going to fight tougher. But Ilya is fighting a man by the name of Jimmy Uso. He is a 10-time tag team champion. Him alongside his brother. The only tag team to main event WrestleMania outside of the first ever Mania. They defended the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. I'm sure you all know. But Jey Uso just made his return over on Monday Night Raw, taking out Gunther. Can Jimmy defeat Ilya and make his way towards U.S. Championship gold? Snap suplex. Dragunov setting up for that Super H-bomb. Got caught. Boot to the face by Jimmy. Super kick to the gut this time. Jimmy Uso starting to get fired up. Chop. Miss. Jimmy with Dragunov on his shoulders. Gonna send him face first off that top turnbuckle. And now, knee all over the face of Dragunov. Jimmy looking for something. Ilya countered. Another counter by Dragunov. And now a chop to the chest. And Jimmy gonna return the favor. The Mad Dragon and him, Jim Uso, trading blows on the Smackdown a week ahead of Saturday night's main event. #1 contenders opportunity for the U.S. Championship. Will Ilya get his gold back that he never lost? Or will Jimmy, for the first time in his career, become a singles champion? Oh, wait a minute. What a clothesline. Nearly taking the head off of Jimmy. And another to follow up. Jimmy making his way back to his feet. Dragunov. Torpedo Moscow. Is that enough to keep down Jimmy Uso? A kick out by Jimmy. Both of these men have been busted open. They may indeed fight forever. Ilya gonna continue the attack on that cut on Jimmy Uso's face. A couple knee after knee. Jimmy said enough of that, rolled out of the way. Now gonna give Ilya face first off that top turnbuckle. Now an attack to the leg, much so the knee. Now Jimmy Uso with a snap suplex. Dragunov, blood spilling out on the mat. Uso gonna take the action to the outside. Both of these men busted open, leaking. It's only a matter of time before Ilya starts to see the red. Will Jimmy be safe then? Oh, Uso sent right shoulder first, right into the barricade. Chop after chop. Ilya was looking for that power bomb. Reversed by Jimmy. Super kick to the face and back of the head. Seems Uso's gonna take the count out victory. What? Jimmy Uso taking the count-out victory is your #1 contender. You know Ilya isn't gonna like that. The Mad Dragon left laid out on the outside. Referee went to go check on him. Both of these men, blood rushing from their face. Jimmy Uso looking to become the United States champion. And as I said earlier, now Roxanne Perez will take on Charlotte Flair. These two no strangers to one another. The last time they faced off, just as the crowd is telling you here, Roxanne Perez picked up the victory. But it seems they want Roxanne Perez and Io Sky. These two ladies will face off next Saturday. That's Saturday night's main event with the Women's World Championship on the line. They are definitely no strangers to one another. The first time they faced each other was when Roxanne Perez was the undisputed women's champion. Io faced her and lost. The second time they faced each other was at Survivor Series. Champion versus champion. Io was world champion. Roxanne was undisputed champion. And Io picked up the victory. But next Saturday, it's the road to WrestleMania. Things are the biggest they quite possibly will ever be. Which one of those women will pick up the victory? Which one of them will walk away with the World Heavyweight Championship? But first, she's got to get through Charlotte Flair. Flair is a 14-time women's champion. Couple elbows to the gut by Charlotte. To break real quick, Charlotte Flair winning the Royal Rumble. It was something, I'll say. It was something. I mean, as for me, Raquel Rodriguez won mine, so I can't really say much. But it was something. Roxanne Perez calling Charlotte to her feet. Suicide dive connects. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flair on the shoulders. Now gonna sit face first. And now Roxanne was looking for something dangerous, and instead got sent into the steel steps by Flair. Now Charlotte gonna attack the arm. What a running senton. Running swanton, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know Charlotte did that. Roxanne Perez finding a moment to catch her breath. Flair not gonna give her the chance, sending her off the ropes. Wait, Flair went for that spear. Roxanne reversed. Genius awareness by Roxanne. Flair looking for that back suplex. Cover attempt on Perez. Kick out. Of championship lineage, Roxanne is the most recent women's world champion. Why can I not type? What the? Bro. 2K. What is up, bro? Like, dude. Flair sending Roxanne spine first off that top turnbuckle. Yeah, see. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I can't hold it in anymore. After WrestleMania, I'm no longer doing WWE. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore with 2K. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. Once WrestleMania is done, I'm done. with WWE. And moving on. Huge splash from Charlotte Flair. Roxanne in a dangerous place. Flair soften up the legs. We're quite possibly looking for a figure 8. No, wait. She's going to look to trade blows with Perez in the middle of the ring. Can Roxanne trade strikes with the 14-time women's champion? Perez asking Charlotte to bring it. DDT plants Charlotte. Cover now. Rope break saves Flair. Rope break just saves Charlotte. And now Perez looking for pop. Rocks. Head first bouncing off that bottom turnbuckle. Wisely gonna drag her away from the ropes this time. And still a kick out by Charlotte. To no one's surprise. Right into that knee. Flair with the reversal. Oh, chop. Right into the face plant. Will that be enough to keep down Perez? Will Roxanne? No. Kick out. Roxanne with the reversal catches Flair. Crowd chanting for women's wrestling, and can you blame them? What a show we're getting between these two high-class superstars. Pop rocks again on Charlotte Flair. Another kick out by Charlotte. What could be left for Flair? Roxanne looking to take the action to the top rope. Got Charlotte up. Flair. Oh, gonna send Roxanne, gonna get caught on that top turnbuckle. Double knee straight to the chest of Perez. Reversal by Roxanne. Couple forearms to the face of Flair, followed by a slap to the face. Roxanne is fired up. Gonna send Charlotte into the corner. Charlotte reversing it. Face first off that top turnbuckle goes Roxanne. Followed by a couple punches. Perez falls to the outside. Is Flair gonna look for the same? No, huge splash. Is Flair gonna look for the same victory as Jimmy just did earlier on? Exploder right into that apron. And Flair now looking to send Roxanne into the barricade. Reversal by Perez. Referee at a count of 4. Flair gets sent face first right off that ring post. And now Roxanne setting up for Pop Rocks on the outside. Count of 7 now. This action makes its way back inside. Cover. Victory for Roxanne Perez. And Io, she's here. Takes the title and face. Which one of these women walks out women's world champion come Saturday night's main event? Speaking of main events, tonight's main event. LA Knight and Seth freaking Rollins. Bit of turmoil between these two these last few weeks over that Undisputed Championship. Seth defeated Rey Mysterio. Oh, wait. Rollins said he's had enough of it. LA Knight's going to have to fend for himself against A-Town Down Under. Prove that he is worthy of the Undisputed Championship, says Seth Rollins. Last week, Austin Theory took a pinfall loss to the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Now with his partner in his corner and on the apron with him, can he pick up a victory over LA Knight? If LA Knight wins this match, next week we're looking at a triple threat for the Undisputed Championship. Last week, Rey Mysterio defeated Seth Rollins. He has a shot at the... Oh my goodness. He has a shot at that Undisputed Championship. Can LA Knight be added to the picture? Spine buster. Plants Knight. Grayson Waller now at a rake to the back. Oh my goodness. Bit of a curve stomp. Paying homage to Seth Rollins. These two just keeping the fresher man in. LA Knight might not be able to keep up. Rolling forearm. Drops LA Knight. Covering out. Kick out. Knight wants to be added to that Undisputed Championship match. And could you blame him? That is everyone's dream, to become WWE Champion. So one day be the face of this place. Speaking of face, Waller's face just went right off the floor. LA Knight into the ring now. Looking to make his way back in this match with Waller. Couple jabs to Grayson. And now clothesline to end it all. Cover on Waller. Grayson Waller probably rocked those left and rights. Now Knight saying he's got something for Theory. Austin Theory gonna shotgun him off the top rope. This is genius by LA Knight. He's got to make sure he's keeping this match at a one-on-one as much as possible. Grayson rolling to the outside. LA Knight gonna follow him. Double axe handle. And the elbow gonna drop right onto the chest of Waller. Knight setting up, looking for that BFT kick to the gut, reverse. Waller now sent into the corner. LA Knight, a couple mud hole stops. Tag, in comes Theory, and Knight is ready for, oh my goodness, what a boot by Austin. Bust LA Knight wide open. Knight saying he's got to keep it going. Knee right to the face of Theory. Now stalking him. Blood force trauma. I remember when that used to be LA Knight's finisher in like the last game. I remember. Couple jabs now to LA Knight by LA Knight. Grayson Waller looking to continue his get back. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the show so far. Waller with a face plant right on Knight. Cover on LA. Will that be enough to keep him down? Kick out. Grayson Waller with absolute shock on his face. Waller now into the corner. What does LA Knight have in store for Grayson Waller? Reversal by Grayson. Yeah. And a drop kick to follow up. Grayson wisely going to roll to the outside, evading what Knight had planned for him. Knight. Forearm caught, reverse, right into a drop kick. What could it mean if Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won? Imagine if they both got added to the match and it became a fatal four-way instead for that Undisputed Championship. That would be a shame. Wait a minute. BFT. Grayson got caught with a BFT as soon as he stepped into the ring. Saved by Austin Theory. Theory saved this matchup quick. Got a count on one. And now left LA Knight laid out in the ring just as quick as he got out. Super kick in the corner. Theory now fired up. Gonna head to the top rope. What does he have in store? Elbow drop from the top. Connects on the LA Knight. Will that be enough to keep him down? What a kick out by Knight. Who rolls to the outside. Austin Theory looking to fly. Face first goes Theory. Now gonna get sent right into the steel. Gonna focus that attention on Waller now. Theory, roll over, DDT, no. Couple punches to the gut. Drop kick by LA Knight. Knee to the face. LA Knight wrecking havoc. Theory into the steps. Grayson Waller into the steel. Knight top rope drop kick takes down Waller. And this crowd is loving it. Austin tried to sneak him one, got caught with a boot. Oh, and LA Knight gonna get sent way overhead. What does Theory have in store? Doesn't matter. Gonna get, because he's gonna get sent to the barricade. This crowd still behind LA Knight, who's trading blows with Theory. Distraction by Waller. That is gonna do it for the... What? And just like that,
the team of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
Seth Rollins, is he going to reward these two by adding them to that match? We find out next week on Smackdown.